Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your February 2019 Oracle reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So I'm just lighting some Palo Santo right now. We're going to actually light some sage. Light some sage for us to clear the energy. May all messages that want to come through be concise and help Mama Gaia on her ascension and help you on your path as well. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me some of this. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Pisces, welcome. So I have your cards. How this is going to work is I'm going to pick, or I already picked 4 cards. There's 7 cards here for you. The first card is going to be the overall energy. The second card is going to be the challenge. The third cards, you have 3, you have 3 here. This is going to be your guidance from your angels and from the beloved Kuan Yin. And your fourth card, you have 2. It's going to be your outcome cards. And they're really, really beautiful. And I'm really, really feeling into this. So right now I just feel an overall energy of love and being in your element. And I feel like this is because it's going to be your season at the end of this month. Your angels want you to know that you are allowed to be in your feelings, even when it's not your season. And I also know a lot of Pisces who pretend that they don't feel, that they can't feel because they feel so deeply. And I want you to know, and your angels want you to know, to honor this part of yourself, to love this part of yourself, and really kind of look at it and face it. And that's what wants to come through right now. Yeah. Just own it this month. Own it. Own all of it. Own all of it, okay? So the overall energy that you are going to be receiving this month is you got the Trust card. And I really, really love this. And I love the blue within this card. This is what I was seeing before. Just a lot of blue ocean energy. And I feel like this is because you're going to be in your element. And a huge part of the Piscean energy, I feel, is trust, is that feeling of freedom, is that feeling of surrender and release. And I feel like Pisceans, when they are grounded, they can truly embody this energy. But I also feel like they can be all up in their mind or all up in too much in their feelings to a point where it completely clouds their judgment. It clouds all of the things that are truthful and real within them. So I feel like this month is really going to open up some doors of what it feels like to be you and what it feels like to honor yourself, to honor all aspects of yourself, and to trust the journey that you are on. I feel like there's a lot of Pisceans who feel like they want to go this way and then they want to go that way. And then they find out that they don't really want to be over there and they don't want to be over there. So I feel what's coming through right now is to trust where you have been and where you are going, and to be present within this, and to know that everything is teaching you something about you, about your purpose, and about what's actually happening on Mama Gaia in our solar system and our universe right now. There's a lot happening and we are a part of it. So really trusting this journey, trusting where you're at right now, and really almost surrendering. I'm feeling like a surrender, a release. And it's not like a give up. It's not like a giving up, but beware of feeling like, oh, I give up. I'm feeling actually just a letting go, a giving to God, a giving to the universe to just kind of take the wheel, and you just kind of go in there and be like, oh, okay, that's cool, and honoring each and every aspect in each experience that is coming forth. So I feel like this month is going to be full of changes. I feel full of new things, new ways of being, and new ways of seeing yourself and seeing your purpose, and really trusting and honoring your path while you do this. This is amazing. So the challenge that you are receiving, that you may come face to face with, is self-acceptance. So like I was saying with the trust, it's almost like, because it's your season, you're going to be fully embodied and fully activated within your true self. And you might come across things about yourself that you don't like, or that have not been accepted or liked growing up from your peers or from parents or from teachers or whatever, right? So I want to share with you, and I feel called to share with you, they're telling me to tell you to throw that out the window. That is not who you are. Like, how people feel about you is not who you are. And how you feel about yourself is who you are. But how you feel about yourself or through your own deep knowingness of who you are, not through what other people have shared with you that you are. You know what I mean? So I feel like the challenge that you're going to be experiencing is like, almost like I feel like, it's like, who am I? It's like, I have no idea who the fuck I am. And I really feel like this season is going to show you who you are through your emotions, through other people projecting their shit onto you and telling you certain things. And I feel called to share with you that this is going to be the month where you're going to be like, no, that's not who I am. I am me, and how I feel right now is who I am. And I feel like there's going to be a huge release. So with this self-acceptance, with loving yourself more deeply and honoring these aspects of yourself and honoring your feelings and your emotions, some people are not going to like this. So I feel like there's going to be a release of some relationships. And I also feel like there's going to be a release of some relationships and some patterns and beliefs that you have towards yourself. And this is going to be a little bit challenging for you to let go. But you don't have to do it all in this month, okay? There's no time cap. There's no due date, okay? So just allow yourself to trust this journey. Trust that exactly where you are at right now is exactly where you need to be. And don't let other people tell you who the fuck you are. And accept who you are throughout this season. Allow yourself to see and feel into this Piscean energy. It's incredibly powerful and so loving and so nurturing. And I really, really honor your energy. So that's going to be one of the challenges that you may encounter this month, is having other people try to change you and try to tell you who the fuck you are. But you're also going to turn the mirror in this month and really see all of these aspects through your season, and really seeing whether or not you love them, if you've been neglecting these parts of yourself. And it might be a little bit challenging for you, but I know because you feel so deeply that you can do it. Okay? The guidance that you got for this month is you got ideas and inspiration, and you got two other cards too, and I'm going to share these cards with you after. I just feel called to share with you that when you are not nice to yourself, when you say that there's pieces of yourself that are not lovable, that are weird, that are too emotional, you know what I mean? That's not even you. It's old paradigm energy. It could be energy that has been put onto you throughout your childhood and your life. Your angels are saying now that they're going to be giving you ideas. They're going to be giving you downloads, direct downloads and inspiration on how you can heal these aspects of yourself, on how you can learn to love these aspects of yourself, learn to accept yourself completely. And what's coming through now is the word claircognizance. So that is a form of psychic ability that most Pisceans have. Also, they are clairvoyant. There's a lot of clairvoyants out there that are Piscean energies, that are Pisces as well. So claircognizance is clear knowing, just knowing in your gut, knowing in your soul, which way to go, and if you need to make this choice, or if this person is a little bit like you know, it's your gut feeling. Okay, so your angels are clearly saying to me, listen to that, listen to your gut, listen to what you know in your heart and in your body, okay, about choices, about people, and about lifestyle choices. Okay, so and this will allow you, when you begin to listen to yourself, you'll be able to see that this is actually who you are. You're a very intuitive, psychic being, beautiful Pisces, whether you know it or not. Your soul knows it. And I really, really honor this within you. And I honor your journey of self-discovery and of really feeling into this part of yourself. This may be part of the challenge of self-acceptance, or self-accepting, or accepting this part of you that is incredibly psychic. And I understand, because I am, and it can be a little bit scary sometimes, but it's scary from the logical standpoint and from the ego standpoint, not from my soul, because my soul knows that this is who I am. Okay? So listen to the guidance that you're receiving. Listen to your gut. If you see things before they happen, It's because you're a fucking psychic and you've probably have experienced this your entire life. Now is the time to accept this part of yourself, to love this part of yourself, and to really step forth into it. And I feel like this is fucking dope. Amazing. Okay. This is so good. So this is your guidance, okay? And I chose two cards, or two cards chose you, from the Kuan Yin Oracle card deck. They're just so beautiful. They're just so beautiful. So you got this card, Weave the Future Golden, and you got Divine Connection. Aren't they just beautiful? So just allow this energy to go into your third eye and your body and really just feel into how these cards are making you feel right now through these images. Okay? So I'm going to read these to you. And just allow whatever wants to come up, okay? Weave the future golden. Something good is coming your way. Kuan Yin now assists you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw to you the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities that are waiting for you, and which will enable your soul to live its divine destiny with greater abundance, bliss, and creative fulfillment. Let me just read that again. Kuan Yin now assists you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw to you opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities. Okay, so what I feel now, what's coming through is through this gut feelings, through your psychic abilities, through understanding who you are and accepting who you are. This is, this card is a direct reflection of this, because it says to call in and draw to you opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities that are waiting for you. Kuan Yin is assisting you, and to bring that into the present moment. So, yeah, that's what I feel called to share with you right now. And then you have Divine Connection, which says the inspired intuitive messages you have been receiving. See, psychic abilities, guys, which are unconditionally loving, fearless, and encouraging of you to grow and to be your true self, are from your higher guidance, so from your soul. Beings of divine light are guiding you with messages of unconditional love. It is safe to trust in your growing divine connection and inner knowing. Doing so will bring you great joy. So accepting you as a Pisces will bring you great joy, even though it may not seem like that through the healing process. So the guidance is accepting yourself for the amazing intuitive being that you are, to listen to the gut, to listen to what you're receiving from your higher self, and allow yourself to receive the opportunities and the synchronicities and seeing them for what they truly are, which is divine guidance from your higher self, from your angels and your loved ones. I love it! So, your outcome, you got two outcome cards here. So if you choose to honor your abilities, if this doesn't resonate with you, then this is not your reading, okay? So if you choose to listen to your gut, if you choose to honor all of your abilities, if you choose to honor yourself as a Pisces, I feel, and the cards show, that there's going to be a new and fresh level of innocence, because you got the children's card. So inner child, innocence, playfulness, surrendering. And it's almost like the opposite of this stuck energy trying to control all of these things. And I feel like this outcome has so much to do with the trust card, because children, if you've ever just watched a child like play or put something together, they're so in the moment. They trust that everything is going to be taken care of. They're not thinking about all of these things as to what an adult does. You know what I mean? So with this, yeah, they're saying that when you honor your playful, or when you honor your abilities, you'll be able to see that you are a child of God, that you are so playful and innocent. And that's a good feeling. And I feel like a lot of you have been neglecting this part of yourself, and that this is going to be the month where you'll be able to activate that and feel into that again. And they're saying now that this is a part of you. This is a part of you. Your inner child is a part of you. Accepting that this part, that your inner child is a part of you, will really open up so much space. Okay? Open up space in terms of like your life purpose, what feels good to you, your everyday life, your relationships, everything. Okay? And you also got the Miracles card. And I love this so much. In regards to the trust card and the overall energy, again, I feel like trusting your path, trusting your feelings, trusting your gut, miracles have to manifest. And the miracle is you. You're the miracle. And knowing that you're a miracle and walking as that, knowing that you are that, is incredibly powerful. One, because you have healed all of the bullshit that wasn't even yours. And two, you are actually helping the collective healing and the collective ascension from separation and fear to unconditional love and inclusive and being inclusive. Okay? So I love this. Also, I'm feeling also like, okay, so parents out there, I feel like this is going to be the month where you guys are going to be able to connect in a more deeper way. Also, I'm feeling right now that some of you may feel like you are not close with your children and that they get taken away from you, and it's just not the way that you want it to be. Your angels are saying now that it's the way that it's supposed to be right now, to trust this journey, to trust this process, and to know that everything is happening for a reason. Let your children teach you something about unconditional love, about patience, and about divine unity, divine beings, and divine alignment with your soul and with Source, with God. Okay? Yeah, I feel like with this self-acceptance of these pieces of yourself, you'll be able to accept your children a lot more. Pieces of yourself that you may find annoying within yourself or annoying within your children, you'll be able to see that it's actually in you, and you can heal that and you can accept that, and there will be a greater, more unconditionally loving relationship and love for your inner child or for your children. And that's a motherfucking miracle. I love that. Okay, Pisces, so this was your reading. I'm going to show you these cards. This is pretty cool. Okay, so the overall energy is trust. Trusting you, trusting your energy, honoring your energy. The challenge is self-acceptance. All pieces of yourself. Your season is going to show you who you actually are, and you get to choose whether you want to push that away or whether you want to include it into your life, into your heart. The guidance you received was listening to the inspiration, listening to your gut feelings, and following your heart. What does it say again? Yeah, it is safe to trust in your growing divine connection and inner knowing. Doing so will bring you great joy. So following your joy. And the outcome is you got the Miracles card and you got the Children's card, which is so, so, so beautiful. These are your cards, guys. Hold on, let's make this a little bit more. So beautiful, right? Meow. And then we'll put these over here. Yeah, okay. So when you accept yourself, you can accept others a lot more. When you accept yourself, you open up space to let other aspects of yourself that are hidden away in your subconscious to come forth so that you can love it. For example, your inner child. This is going to be a really amazing month for you. Be in your feelings. Honor yourself. Honor who you are as a Pisces. I love you so much. And I'll see you next month, okay? May this reading be of deep and genuine service to you. I love you so much, and I will see you next month.